He smashed his own floor crazily with a hammer. Then a dusty box appeared. Weapons and gold coins were neatly placed inside. Next, he would make the whole world tremble, all because a thug killed his dog. The story begins. The man was once a cold-blooded killer in the underworld. Later, he chose to retire for love, but fate played a terrible joke on him. A terrible disease took his beloved wife. When Mike lost the meaning of life, he received a gift arranged by his wife in advance. A little dog named Daisy. This little dog was his spiritual support to keep living. Mike tried to start a new life with Daisy, but disaster struck again. One day at a gas station, his car caught the attention of some young thugs. They asked Mike how much he wanted for it. Mike said he would not sell it. Then the thugs touched his little dog. Mike said no impatiently, but the thugs held a grudge because of this. That night, they broke into Mike's house with their men. They punched and kicked Mike right away. They looked for the car keys in the house. The noise made the dog upset. Charlie beat the dog Daisy to death on the spot. Looking at the little dog given by his wife, Mike was both sad and angry at this moment. Soon they found the keys. Charlie took off his mask before leaving. To provoke him, this act completely ignited the killing intent in Mike's heart. The next day, Mike buried his only hope with his own hands. His eyes were cold at this moment. Meanwhile, Charlie had no idea about the danger. He drove the car to a modification shop. Unexpectedly, the boss panicked when he saw the license plate. He told them to drive the car away immediately, but Charlie gave orders right away. The boss knew exactly who they had offended. He punched him without hesitation. Charlie's men pulled out a gun to threaten the boss. The boss told them to go ask their leader. He would understand what he did. After they left, the boss informed Mike. Mike learned the identity of the other man from him. He was the son of Russian gangster Vigio. Then Mike asked the boss for a new car. Soon the boss received a call from Vigio. He originally wanted to blame him for hitting his son, but when he heard that Charlie stole Mike's car and killed his dog, Vigio was extremely terrified. He knew how terrifying Mike was. He immediately called his son back. Vigio punched him as soon as he arrived. The son had no idea what he did wrong. It was just stealing a car. But Vigio knew Mike's horror in the underworld. Back then, Mike got rid of countless terrible enemies for him. He killed 3 top killers with just a pen, and now his useless son had killed the only thing left by his wife. To fight for a last chance of survival, Vigio took the initiative to call Mike. At this moment, Mike was smashing the floor, taking out the weapons and gold coins inside. Receiving Vigio's call, Mike said not a single word. Through the phone line, Vigio could already feel a wave of killing intent. When Mike put on his killer suit again, he turned back into the fearsome god of death. Then several killers arrived at his house. Mike turned off the lights and picked up his weapons. After killing them, Mike jumped downstairs. One step, one dead body. It was really awesome. As he was about to go out, he suddenly met an enemy up close. He quickly controlled the enemy's hand, holding the gun. Then he did a back suplex. He took the chance to shoot him in the head. After taking down these men, several more killers came. Mike waited quietly for them. He launched a surprise attack and took down one accurately. He continued looking for enemies. Then Mike was attacked from both sides. But Mike did not panic at all. He slammed one man to the ground first. He put some distance between them. Then he pinned the other man on a table and broke his neck. The last one pulled out a small knife. Mike blocked the attack with his elbow. He quickly controlled both of his hands, took the dagger and stabbed it into his chest. After taking out all the killers, a red light suddenly turned on outside the door. It should be the police. Mike opened the door. The police officer in front of him knew him. The officer looked inside the house and at the ground, where several bodies were lying. The police did not want to get involved. Then Mike spent some gold coins to hire a cleaning company to dispose of the bodies. When Vigio learned that all the killers he sent were dead, he immediately offered a $2 million reward for Mike's death. He also found Mike's best friend, Marcus, who was a top sniper. At this moment, Mike knew his home was not safe, so he checked into a hotel. This hotel was not an ordinary one. It was a safe haven for the world of assassins. This hotel was run by a manager named Winston. It provided special accommodation, weapons, and medical services. It was only open to members of the killer industry. Mike asked the manager about Charlie's whereabouts. He put on a bulletproof vest. got his weapons ready. Then he arrived at the target location. He sneaked into the club silently. Charlie was still drinking with beautiful women. The bodyguards told him to keep it down. Mike quickly took down two guards. He learned from them that Charlie was in the bathhouse downstairs. He scanned around and saw Charlie. Next came his moment of fast hunting. After silently taking down several men, he was just about to kill Charlie. Unexpectedly, a bodyguard came in at that moment. After a fight, Mike not only failed to kill him, but also alerted the other bodyguards. He quickly subdued the bodyguard. After shooting several people in a row, he pointed his gun at Charlie, but he did not shoot. He did not want to kill him like this. Charlie was so scared that he did not even have time to put on his clothes. He ran to the dance hall. Mike came after him. Then he reloaded his gun skillfully and continued to take down his enemies. But there were too many bodyguards. Mike got shot. It hit his bulletproof vest. Meanwhile, Charlie had escaped the club and was taken away by his men. Mike quickly got away from the killers and returned to the hotel. He found a doctor to treat his wounds. However, just as he lay down, he did not know that Marcus had already set up his sniper rifle. When he saw someone sneak into the room, he deliberately missed to warn Mike. Mike used gauze to tie his hand that held the gun. The two fought each other. After several rounds of fighting, Miss Perkins was too weak. She was caught by Mike very soon. Mike learned Viggo's hiding place from her, but he did not kill Miss Perkins. Instead, he punched her unconscious. He spent gold coins to ask Harry to watch her. Then he went to Viggo's vault. He took out several guarding bodyguards and burned the vault to the ground. On the other side, Harry told Miss Perkins, because she broke the hotel rules, she would be punished by the management. But Miss Perkins was breaking her fingers to escape the handcuffs. Then she killed Harry. Miss Perkins's behavior angered the hotel. Meanwhile, Mike had already attacked Viggo's stronghold. He cleared most of the men with a spray of bullets, but he did not notice a bodyguard hit him with a car. When Mike woke up, he was already tied up. Viggo, who had been scared, gained confidence. He not only mocked him verbally, but also stepped forward and beat him hard. "My son just killed your dog. Is it worth chasing him to the ends of the earth?" Mike asked back. "Just a dog. That was the only thing left by my wife." Viggo did not want to listen to him anymore, so he ordered his men to kill him. At the dangerous moment, Marcus stepped in and shot one man dead. Mike fought back immediately. After a fierce fight, he wrapped his arm around the man's neck until he stopped breathing. Then he untied the restraints and chased outside. He just saw Viggo driving away. Mike took a shortcut and stood in front of them. He fired several shots to stop the car. To save his own life, Viggo told him where his son was. No one could save Charlie now, but Charlie never seemed to feel fear. He was still playing games with his friends, but the next second, his friend was dead. Mike cut off his escape route directly. The last bodyguard was also killed. Charlie ran away in panic. The next second, he was shot in the stomach. Charlie still said, "It was just a dog." Mike shot him directly. Then he went back to check out of the hotel. After that, Mike met Marcus. He thanked him for saving his life. He told Marcus he was ready to retire. However, they did not know Miss Perkins was watching them not far away. When Viggo learned that Marcus had saved Mike, he sent men to his house and killed Marcus. After that, he called Mike to provoke him. When Mike arrived, Marcus was already dead. He could have stopped right there, but Viggo's actions completely cut off any chance of survival. Mike's anger burned to the extreme. He decided to completely eliminate Viggo and his criminal empire. On the other side, Miss Perkins also got her punishment. She was shot dead. Then someone called Mike to tell him where Viggo was now. Mike stepped on the gas and chased after him. He kept taking out the bodyguards' cars. Finally, only Viggo's car was left. He turned and crashed into it. The bodyguards in the car got out and attacked immediately. Mike reversed and crashed into them. The killer rolled under the car. Mike did not forget to finish him off. Then he spun the car and hit another man. After taking out the last bodyguard, Mike was not careful. Viggo hit him with his car. The other man kept pushing his car toward the water. Mike jumped out of the car at the last second. When he got up, Vigio was already at the dock. He suggested they fight hand to hand to decide the winner. No one knew where he got the courage. But now he finally felt scared. He said, "We were both people who followed the rules." But he pulled out a dagger from behind. Mike grabbed his hand and stabbed the dagger into his own old wound. While he could not break free, he broke his wrist. Then he pulled out the dagger and stabbed it hard into his neck. Mike dragged his heavy steps to an animal hospital. He treated his wound simply. Then a dog caught his attention. He walked back with the dog. It seemed to indicate a new beginning.